What's going on, everybody? So today's video I'm going to give to you my top 10 niche fragrances for the summer of 2019. These are strictly just niche because sometimes when I do these videos I'll add like the Bergamotes and the Zegnas from their luxury lines. Not this time around. So this list is in no particular order. They are all bottles except for one. There's going to be one decant which will be finished because there's barely anything in it. There's probably like 5-6 sprays at the most. But let's get this started. So the first fragrance in this list is going to be Creed's Millesime Imperial. With this one you get fruity notes, sea salt, citruses, sea notes, musk, iris, and I believe there's maybe 1 or 2 other notes in this one. This pretty much is, this is one of my favorite scent memories. And I've said this so many times before that this fragrance really does remind me of Vancouver, British Columbia. Whenever I go to Vancouver, I gotta do the Stanley Park Seawall, Stanley Park itself. So Stanley Park, I filmed some videos of it that I did almost 2 years ago, and I have not edited those at all. Reason being, they're on the phone and I get lazy and I keep forgetting. But I'll just state it right now. This does remind me of Vancouver because if you're familiar with Vancouver or just you live there, you do the Stanley Park, it just when you get into open water, as soon as you go around that bend, you just get this blast of sea air in your face. It's very refreshing, it's really authentic, it's relaxing. That's why I love this fragrance so much. I really do like the sea component, or just it's such a great representation of the ocean. Scent number 2 was a gift from David from the Fragrance Bros. We're gonna go with Atelier Cologne's Bergamote Soleil. So with this one you get bergamot, bitter orange, you get lavender, oak moss, vetiver, and ambrette. This is pretty much like sunshine in a bottle. It's the state of Florida in this itself. It's so incredibly zesty with the citruses, it's effervescence, it smells very authentic. Atelier does citrus fragrances exceptionally well. This really is niche. I haven't really worn it all that much, well, because I got a lot of fragrances to go through, but I only wanted a small one. So Dave gave me like a gift card, if you will, to I think it was Lucky Scent, and I only wanted something small. This is perfect for me because, you know what, even though it may not last the entire day, I think it only lasts like 4 to 5 hours. It's been a little while since I've worn this one. You can just put this in your bag, your pocket, whatnot, and just reapply as the day goes on. But this here is certainly Florida, San Diego, California, whatever. It's sunshine in a bottle. Scent number 3, this brand really doesn't get a lot of mention. You know, a lot of the niche heads, they don't really talk about this brand, and I'm a designer guy for the most part. And I'm pretty much the only one that talks about this brand. You know, I've been talking it more and more as of late. I've done a few reviews. There have been a few videos out there, but not a lot. This is from Atkinson's, and this is gonna be Mint and Tonic. Atkinson's has really, I don't know why it's really hit my radar, but I do like the brand. Maybe it's because it's British, it has a bit of a regal feel to it. The fragrances themselves, they are niche, but not all of them are fantastic. I think that one of the more popular ones is Oud Save the King and Oud Save the Queen. Certainly not for me, but I have been told that those fragrances I would actually like because the oud is not too much. But with Mint and Tonic, what you get is you get lime, mint, you get ginger, grapefruit, vetiver, and musk. Let's say during the work week you work in corporate America. You work in a corporate office, suit and tie, you know, and you have to wear something that's classy, but also at the same time something that you enjoy. Let's say Creed Aventus. Creed Aventus is your work scent. This would be a great weekend scent because it's a very casual, laid-back type of scent. You do get that mint, you do get the lime. I get a bit of a sparkling, effervescent drink, if you will, like a slight alcoholic beverage. It's a really refreshing, uplifting scent. This is perfect for the summertime, and because Radolescence is coming up to Toronto this summer, we're going to be doing a review of this one. Scent number 4, this is going to be the decant. And as I said, there's barely anything in it, but this is Bois 1920 Agrumi Amari di Sicilia. Hopefully I got that one right. So as you can see, barely anything in it. There's like, oh, maybe 8 sprays, 10 sprays at the most, but I think that maybe 5 or 6. So with this one, some of the notes you get, different citruses. You get petitgrain, you get blackcurrant, lavender, jasmine, caraway. With this one here, I get the blackcurrant, I get the citruses, I get like a weedy type of feel, like wheat, if you will. It's a very classy yet casual type of scent that you can wear to the office, you can wear to work, you can wear to something semi-formal that's daytime. Bois 1920 I find is a great house. Unfortunately their fragrances are a little bit too pricey out there for me. Even online, you don't get a great discount, unfortunately. That's why I haven't really dived into the house all that much. But this one here, it's unisex, the ladies can wear it easily. But when I picture wearing this one, I picture wearing it like something done up a little bit, like a sense of style, not like a white t-shirt, runners, and jeans. No, I think khakis, a nice polo or a nice golf shirt with some nice shoes, this would certainly shine very nicely with it. I know that some of the people out there, when they think of summer niche, they think of Acqua de Parmas. So scent number 5 is going to be Acqua de Parma's Mirto di Panarea. So with this one you get myrtle, lemon, bergamot, you get sea notes, basil, jasmine, and cedar. This one here is, you get like a very floral, soapy, citrusy scent. Very casual, you can wear this dressing down to the office, to something daytime semi-formal. It stands out a little bit different than some of the other Acqua de Parma Blue Mediterranean lines, because a lot of them are just citrus bombs. They're not very, let's say, what's the word? They're not exactly unique. They're very safe. They're kind of like designer-ish, high-level designer scents out there. This one smells a little bit different. Some of the other ones that do smell different from this one are like, oh my goodness, the one that smells like a cookie, mandolo. You also have the Ginepro, but this one does stand on its own and it has its own identity. If you like florals that are soapy and citrusy, I think that you're gonna like this one. This one here I find would be a terrific work scent. And scent number 6, when it comes to summertime, you need a good Neroli fragrance. Atkinson's Scilly Neroli. So with this one you get lemon, petitgrain, you get Neroli, orange blossom, and patchouli. This is nothing special. It smells like a lot of the other Neroli dominated scents out there. I think it smells a little bit like Tom Ford's Neroli Portofino, Ferrari's Bright Neroli, 4711's Neroli. It's a safe scent. It's nothing extraordinary, it's nothing intriguing. But this scent, there's a creaminess to it, there's a soapy component to it, and it's very citrusy, and it's very zesty and uplifting. It's a great casual scent that's unisex. I find that this is a scent best suited for something a little bit more casual. Scent number 7, this one has a little bit of a sentimental meaning to me because this is my very first Creed purchase. A bottle, not a decant. So I actually pulled the plug and I did a review of this one last year, but this is going to be Creed's Royal Water. Citruses, juniper berries, basil, musk, mint, and ambergris. This one here definitely has a bit of an oceanic vibe to it. It's a very laid back type of scent. It's very much like, in a sense, Millesime Imperial. If you wear Creed Aventus during the work week, this is a perfect weekend scent. It's perfect for just a laid back, chilled environment. It's nothing suit and tie, it's nothing like where you have to dress up. This is like beach party, pool party, you know, sandals, shorts, and a t-shirt. That's pretty much what this fragrance is. But this one does uplift my mood and I will be wearing it a little bit more this summer. So scent number 8. I believe that a lot of us, when we think of summertime fragrances, whether it's designer or niche, we think of tropical scents out there. So this is for you people that live in the tropics or just somebody who wishes that they were there. Olfactive Studios, Still Life in Rio. So you get lemon, yuzu, coconut, rum, ginger, leather, and more. I don't get any leather in this whatsoever. The leather apparently is in the base. And there's a number of other notes in this one. But you get a lot of lemon, yuzu. The coconut is very prominent along with that rum. I don't drink, so I don't know what rum smells like, but you do get a boozy accord out of this one. It's a very laid back, chilled, it's a tropical getaway scent. This is a feel-good scent. It's casual as can be. This is where you're just lying on the beach with a margarita, pina colada, whatnot, just next to you, and you're getting a suntan. You know, you're just enjoying the time on the beach. That's what this fragrance really is. It's just absolutely fantastic and it smells super tropical. Scent number 9, this is more of a spring scent, but I think that you can wear this on a summer night. It has a little bit of an elegant, classy vibe to it, but it's from the house of Atkinson's, and this is Posh on the green. So this one you get mint galbanum, petitgrain, vetiver, coriander, you get rose geranium, and I believe there's maybe 1 or 2 other notes in this one. This is a very green, soapy, uplifting, aromatic scent. There's definitely some class to it. That is a very green and soapy scent indeed. But I think that daytime, summertime, when it's a little hot, this may be a little bit too cloying, but this would be a great outing scent, like a dinner or an important function when you have to dress up in a suit and tie, but when it's also just a little bit cooler out there. And the last fragrance for this one really has been overlooked. You got your Creed Aventuses, your Arofas, your Millesime Imperials. So we know it's from the house of Creed, but this one has been overlooked so many times. And I think that from this line, it was the vetiver geranium. So we know what line that is. This is going to be Creed's Asian Green Tea. So I did a review of this one. I don't know if it's going to be out before this very video, but it was a decant review. I loved it so much that I got a bottle. And at the time when I bought it, it was like $120 or $130 Canadian on fragrancebuy.ca. But now I'm starting to see this fragrance go for about $150 to $160 Canadian. It's still very, very reasonable because Canadian, I believe at Holt Renfrew, this is $3.95. I'm not dropping that kind of coin on any fragrance. I don't care how good it smells, but this smells amazing. And unfortunately, it is overlooked. What you get green tea, blackcurrant, you get citruses, musk, heliotrope, and violet leaf. This really is just a casual type of scent, but you can also wear it to work. It's a feel-good scent. The review that I did was actually with my friend Rush. We're pretty much like the Canadian version of Carlos and Steve, I tell you. But Rush, his reaction when he first smelled it off camera, I wish I got it on film because it was priceless. He does love this one himself. This is like a 4.5 or a 4.25 out of 5 for me. I love the smell. I love the tea component with the citruses and that blackcurrant. It's just an amazing scent that unfortunately is overlooked, and I believe the only person that has ever reviewed this one was Carlos from Brooklyn Fragrance Lover. So everyone, that's it. That is my top 10 niche fragrances for the summer of 2019. So whatever reviews that I've done on these, they will be down in the link below, so check those out if you're interested. So from this list, which ones are your favorites? Which ones are you interested in trying? And hey, which ones are the ones that you really don't care for? Let us know down below. Let's keep the conversation going. So guys, if you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up, share the video, subscribe if you haven't, hit that notification bell. We thank you for your time, take care, and we'll see you later.